Gucci is shaking up the fashion world yet again, and this time it's not just about the clothes, it's about the story behind them. Instead of a traditional runway show, the iconic brand has premiered a star-studded film, marking a bold leap into the world of cinema. But here's where it gets intriguing. The Tiger, directed by the visionary duo Spike Jonze and Helena Rhine, isn't just a fashion showcase. It's a narrative-driven piece starring Demi, Elliot, Keke Palmer, and a host of other Hollywood heavyweights. So is Gucci redefining what it means to present a collection, or is this just a glamorous detour? Let's dive in. The film places Demi at the helm, portraying both the head of Gucci and the fictional chairman of California, surrounded by a cast that includes Edward Norton, Julianne Nicholson, and Kendall Jenner. Premiered simultaneously in Milan and New York, The Tiger serves as the debut for Gucci's first collection under artistic director Demi, formerly of Balenciaga. Alongside the film, Gucci launched a digital lookbook for its spring 2026 ready-to-wear line, La Familia, which Demi describes as a celebration of the brand's multifaceted identity. I imagined a constellation of characters, each embodying a fragment of Gucci's story. Demi explained to The Hollywood Reporter, "This felt like the perfect way to introduce the collection, through a film that brings these characters to life." But this isn't Gucci's first foray into filmmaking. In 2020, during the pandemic-induced pause on live fashion shows, the brand collaborated with director Gus Van Sant on a series of short films. And let's not forget the 2021 feature film House of Gucci, which dramatized the brand's tumultuous history. So is Gucci becoming a film studio in disguise, or is this just a strategic evolution of fashion marketing? And this is the part most people miss. While the primary goal is to spotlight the collection, these ventures hint at a broader trend of fashion houses blurring the lines between art, storytelling, and commerce. The film itself is a blend of glamour and intrigue, as Moore's polished facade cracks during a birthday celebration at her family home, with a cast that also includes Ed Harris, Aaliyah Shawkat, and Ronnie Cheng. The Tiger feels like a Fellini-esque dream, according to Julianne Nicholson, who described the experience as a mashup of filmmaking and fashion that somehow works beautifully. Nicholson, who grew up in a community where Gucci was a household name, admitted she was drawn to the project because of the directing team and the chance to work with such an iconic brand. "It was like stepping into another world," she recalled, laughing about the elaborate costumes and jewelry. "Heather Lawless and I kept looking at each other, wondering if this was real life." But here's the controversial question. Is Gucci's pivot to filmmaking a genius move to stay relevant in an oversaturated industry? Or is it a distraction from the core of what fashion should be? Some argue that these cinematic ventures dilute the essence of runway shows, while others see it as a natural evolution in an era where storytelling reigns supreme. What do you think? Is Gucci setting a new standard, or is this just a flashy experiment? Let's debate in the comments, because whether you love it or hate it, Gucci is undeniably rewriting the rules.